here we are at last. The last map in the North Africa campaign. Operation Nomad, Birds of Prey, Tunisia. The good news is, you're on your way back. The bad news is, there are German Messerschmitt Bf-109 fighters sent after you. You must fly through the canyon and defend your plane at all costs using the weapons on board against the enemy fighters. Good luck. Important info. To find out about mission goals, read the mission briefing, and also press the F1 key during the mission to display a list of objectives. A tactical map is available. Take 4 commandos into the mission, so they will occupy their respective seats in the Junkers Ju-88 bomber. Do not take any weapons, you won't be able to use them aboard the plane anyway. At the mission start, press the tab or use key, so all your teammates will be aboard the plane when it moves. The plane is flown automatically by an AI-controlled pilot. His death will result in a mission failure. There is only one gunner position inside the bomber due to the game mechanics limitation on the back right side. Player number 4 is the gunner. You can control the machine gun yourself or let the AI control it. Your plane can withstand several hits from enemy fighters. After loading a save, the plane can behave weird, but it should return to its flight path after a while. I see. No weapons, huh? It's a bit of a tall ask. I mean, I know it's a plane, and you can't really have more than one machine gun, but... you know, it'd be kinda nice if I could have people on the sides of the planes with open guns and, you know, use all the MGs I've been collecting. Oh well. Look at all the collection. See what happens when you have a campaign with consistent equipment? You just see a whole boatload of stuff at the end of a run, and it's just makes you feel proud seeing it. Looting everything, using everything you got. Anyways, yeah, let's get this show on the road. I'm tempted to put Robin here on 4 because he has the best shot, but I'm not entirely sure how the plane fighting will go. There's a possibility that I may need the spread just in case there are more than one plane, but... well, I have no idea how the planes will even do in the first place. I'm guessing they are also vehicles as well, and they'll be going through the same rigmarole as our vehicle. We'll see when we see. Oh, goodness. Okay, Fairbairn, okay, I'll control. Okay, 6 o'clock. There they are. Can I... there we go. Oh, the crosshair is a little bit funny. I am aiming correctly, right? Okay. Hit them. Hit them. No, that's not how you hit them. That's... I see some problems with this setup. Right then. Fine, sure. If you say so, maybe this will be better. No, you... sorry, I forgot to press the use button. That one's on me. Okay, so with pilot here, with Robin here. Let's see if things go better. You've got the bullet homing skill, Robin, so it should be easy. It's not... okay, that's better. That's... I'm not entirely sure this is any good, but... oh, okay, that didn't go better either. That... that... I'm not sure if this setup is any good. Not quite sure. Maybe I'll let Robin just shoot and just, you know, watch his performance. I think that might be preferable. Yeah, we'll do it like this. See if that works any better. No, it did not. It did not work any better. Yeah, starting to wonder why the other guns are not allowed to be. Well, I mean, not letting the turrets be open so people can just shoot through those. Because this is like I can't even drop the first fighter, and I'd like to think that I'm not that bad of a shot. It doesn't help that the crosshair's not exactly agreeing with where I'm aiming. Is it just fine if I shoot through the wings? Okay, I keep trying to wait for the crosshair to match, but I think that's not the right move here. Aiming from side to side, maybe? No, that didn't work either. Oh, okay. I see. Oh, I don't know about this, Jakob. I don't know. It was working for a bit there, but then, like the shots, they keep wandering off. It's like the thing's being blocked. Okay, it's not working, Jakob. It's not working at all. I don't know what I can do here. There's not exactly a strategy to this, you know. I got the guy with the best shooting skill on the gun, and he still can't do anything. Like I tried letting him just fire the shot himself. He can't do it, but like this is fine, right? No. Okay, one down. Yeah, it's always the second one that gets us. So maybe someone else can. Maybe someone with a high reaction. Maybe if Pilot is on the gunner seat, he'll do better. If you may, Pilot, let's see how you perform. You got higher reaction, so maybe that's the key. Because that's really the only thing that I can think of in terms of, yeah? I can't see anything, so I'm just relying. Really? So you're telling me I can still be shot at through the holes and I can't fire back? Nonsense. But that being said, it seems to have worked. Okay, so that's the key then. Having someone with a high reaction manning the turret. It's not the high accuracy, it's not manning it yourself, it's getting someone with a high accuracy to do it for you. So that's the key ticket here. At the very least, we're not instantly blown up. So that's a good start. But yeah, some kinks that could be worked on. Like I said, if the people here can be shot at from their spots, it might be okay to just, you know, pull that little bit out and let me shoot through it with any other guns, because I'm aware that you can't put multiple machine guns on a single vehicle, but you can at the very least have someone shoot with their own guns, and, you know, just tell them to bring rapid fire MGs or something. It'll be fine, right? Because, well, as you can see, Robin here just got severely wounded, and if people can shoot at me from the outside, then it's only fair that I can shoot from the inside. I guess this entire thing is just an interactable, semi-interactable cutscene then. If I mean, it's a nice effort. I'm not gonna like tear down the effort itself. I'm guessing it might have been workable if this mission was on foot and you go through the stream and so on, but Jakob wanted to stay true to the original mission, and I admire the effort. It's just not really working super well here with the setup. It feels like I have barely any control. Like, okay, I can set the guy with the highest reaction to fire. That seems to work, but I don't know. What else can I really say about this map? It's not exactly as exciting as the original, so it's I guess I can take the time to start talking about the campaign itself. Like I said before, it's a pretty neat thing to... No, I think the thing that I was talking about, that I wanted to talk about, is the fact that similar to the Arctic maps, it's possible that the design here is done to facilitate a more single run campaign. A sort of, you know, you run one map and then it's kind of designed that way, so there's not a whole lot of enemies. But then again, I guess the entire intent design is to keep it somewhat playable with Hidden Dangers 1, because as mentioned with Hidden Dangers 2, there's a lot more things that lets enemies to miss more, so you can put more, and you got first aid kits, and you can do a whole lot more, so you can put more enemies there. But since we're working with Hidden Dangers 1, you can get one down, you can die, and it's not gonna be fun fighting a whole bunch of enemies at once. We had a taste of that in Caravan. I still can't believe that the goofy strategy worked. It's like I keep trying to adjust little itsy bitsy bits, and eventually it all worked out somehow. Can't believe it. It does make me think that maybe I should try... Well, we'll be going to Norway next, so it's not really a concern now, but maybe the next one will be. Ooh, I don't remember anymore. Like, past the North Africa section, it's becoming more and more of a blur, so... I'm expecting more enemy fighters to show up, but they haven't showed up yet. I don't know where they're coming from. I imagine... Okay, hang on. The quote-unquote plane is... Okay, pilot. You can do this, right? Right? Okay, good. He's responding. So long as the shots hit, we'll be fine. There we go. See? Just pick a guy with a high reaction, and there you go. There's the strategy. How far are we through the canyon? We're still midway through. Oh man, this is gonna be a long map. Oh man. Well, so far so good at the very least. It wasn't working for a bit there, but well, figure out a solution at long last. I do wonder if let's assume for a moment that the other ports here are open up and people can shoot through them. Well, no, it's a pretty restrictive kind of spot, isn't it? Because yeah, like how are you going to even... Like Matt's sitting right there. Oh, you'd have to absolutely mangle the vehicle if you want to shoot through the ports. Not sure if that would work. I mean, it'd be nice if it can, but... Was it always shaped like this? I mean, it has to, right? This seems like a really inefficient way to set up your guns in the bomber. Like, I would expect that there to be guns on the very back, but... I don't know, I guess I got used to the United Offensive Bomber that something like this just... You got the MG immediately interfacing with the wing here. Imagine if that thing got shot at. The plane will go down immediately. Kinda glad that that shooting the wings don't seem to set this entire plane on fire. Small mercies, I suppose. Oh, hang on, my throat is absolutely burning. I need to drink for a second. Okay. I could talk about more things, but I don't know if I should save that for when the entire... for when all of this is done, because we've still got plenty to go. We're still only halfway through the H&D2 mission lineup. There's still the whole... and there's the expansion packs as well. We got Saber Squadron on the horizon, so we are far from being at the end of all this. All I can say is maybe... I guess... the journey so far is pleasant. I will say that. Yes, there are a few hiccups, like the one we just went through, but so far it's not too bad. It's kinda nice to finally get the chance to quote-unquote play H&D2. Although, you know, it's an entirely different thing. Yeah, I'm aware I should probably start playing the genuine article at some point, but it's like there's so much mods for H&D1, so much custom maps that, you know, it will take... I could do something that everyone's already doing, that everyone's already plays H&D2. It's one of the more... it's the more well-received out of the series. All of... Okay, pilot, you deal with that. Maybe safe here. What was I gonna say? Right, like, I remember asking the question of whether or not Hidden Dangerous 2 has modding, and I did try to do some research, and I did see people sort of making maps for it and making new weapons and stuff, but it's not quite like H&D1 or, well, H&D Deluxe, where you have a whole dedicated level editor and you can... I think it might have a level editor as well, but it's not... It's hard to say. I just can't find any single-player campaigns for H&D2. I did found H&D1 ports for H&D2, but the videos I saw were... The guy was playing in multiplayer, I think, and he only had, like... They only... not to presume. They only had, like, one guy, and it's like... You're essentially playing H&D1 in H&D2, but you're doing it... Where's the fighters? I was expecting gunfire, but none of it shows up. Pilot? Are we not seeing anything? Okay, how far away? A little bit more. So yeah, it's this weird thing where I don't really see people making H&D2 custom SP maps, if that even exists. All I see is people making co-op maps and playing them alone, but that's not how you play Hidden Dangerous. I mean, I guess you can play things solo, but come on, you're not playing with the spirit here. It's a squad-based game, so, you know, play with your squad. It's like, okay, there's the fighters. It's like playing okay, never mind. I guess all of those shots have finally caught up to us. Can we maybe, when was the last save? Oh, heavens bells. It's a fair bit away. Those planes, are those the ones that are supposed to attack us later? Did they accidentally blew themselves up and You know, if so, that's fine. I'm not complaining. So long as the mission can be completed, I'm fine with it. The enemy planes can destroy themselves. But yeah, I guess I can have more time to start talking more about the... Okay, I guess we got turned around a little there. That's not the... Those were not the enemy planes. Well, they are the enemy planes, but they are different ones. They're the ones that we've blown up before. So we still got the last stretch here. And once those planes show up, they will tear us out of the sky. Great. Can I maybe do something about that? Do they show up in a point where I can see through the pods? Or is it the case where my goose is cooked no matter what? Can I make the shot first before they do? Guess that's the question. Oh boy. Tried shooting it myself, didn't work. Tried having some high accuracy, didn't work. Have some high reaction, it works for a bit, and then things start falling apart. Please, no. Like, we're so close. We are so close. At this point, I'm surprised that the vehicles are not just set to like 1 HP, so you know, any shots will immediately drop them, because if it's this volatile, like, man, just have like a single shot set fire to the planes, to the enemy planes. You don't have to make any connecting shots. It's already a miracle to make a shot connect to in the first place with how this entire thing is set up. You only got like 1 machine gun, and it's a... You have to pray to the skies and hope the stars align for the planes to start getting shot down properly. Okay, we're getting close to the next setup here. Here's hoping that... Goodness. Maybe I can like... Look, I'm gonna stop pretending that this isn't what it is. This is just one really big flat road that's accommodating several cars pretending to be planes, right? So, theoretically, can I just play this mission on foot? Like, yeah, it's gonna be kind of boring, but still. Well, I mean, there's the possible chance that people can get run over by the plane. So, I mean, Matt was outside for a bit. I could maybe get him to move aside and maybe that'll work. We'll see. If things don't go alright, we'll start playing with the systems. See if that works out, because if this doesn't, then I don't mind taking the long road. It means we'll just be running for the whole thing. Or maybe like I save and reload the save, and then the pilot here will take a while to drive, and then we'll get everyone off the plane. See if that works better. Well, no, because the pilot will still be going. Assuming that this car is moving faster than on foot, then if the pilot is shot down, then the mission will fail. So that's not exactly a solution, is it? Oh. We were so close too.
Enemy fighter at 6 o'clock!
Okay, let's see if I can do this myself. With pilot, it wasn't working, so maybe with this, just let me see the fighters, okay? Don't just pull them over the pod like a jerk, and then let me see them. Where are they? Maybe they're around the corner somewhere. Okay. Like I can't see them with the third-person camera. This is the only way I can see. Yeah. Where are they? Where are they, buddy? I can't see them. Come on. Where are they? To the right, to the left? Start firing, I guess. Well, no, I can't run out of ammo if I do that. Where are they? I can't see them. They're not in the far end. Oh, don't have them fly from over the cliffside without me being able to see them. Because if so, then, you know, me using the gun myself, that's not... Just wait. If they show up, then they show up. Oh, okay, no, never mind. That's... You know what? Fine. They didn't show up. Fine. That's... Oh, what a mess. I'm sorry. That the entire thing was oh boy. I can see why it's called a demo, but... Who, Nelly? Golly gosh. Well, okay, I guess that's it for the Africa campaign. Operation Nomad closed at long last. Next up, Norway.